Brews and Banner Podcast. Brews and Banner Podcast. What up? Welcome to Brews and Banner Podcast. I'm your host, Rob G. And with me, as always, is the Legendary Brew Crew. What up, fellas?
I was reading this weekend.
Mama.
Nah, it doesn't taste like dirt.
My name is Lou Belgium, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm wondering,
Does Delaware have an actual culture? This is the podcast that we talk about beer, but we also talk about a lot of things that's happening in the world, politics, movies, anything really that comes to our mind while we're here sampling these brews. Grab a drink and pull up a chair.
Ooh, we love you, Brews and Banter Podcast. Anytime.
COIL flow. Look, niggas wanna eat out on a Friday night. Met up with the hoes in the golden light. Smoking and rolling the lows and highs. Me and all the rose in the stove.
that was different.
What is that?
So that was different.
What was that?
JID.
JID.
Oh, it was definitely JID.
With Sierra and Earth Gang.
Man, I
It's
can't.
definitely-
I just be asking. I can't hear nothing.
It was definitely a skating rink song. It sounded like
Oh, that's dope. I'll take a skating rink song.
Yeah, it
Like
definitely
that.
was.
sure.
What up? Welcome to Brewsing Banter Podcast, where the topic is the rockin' brew. Oh, that'd be the fuel. I'm your host, Rob G. And with me, as always, the Legendary Brew Crew. What's going on?
Hi.
Hello.
Lou was in the zone just now.
I was just thinking about skating songs.
Yeah, I'm like, he had the imagery of him skating. He was like, and you know, he was weaving and bobbing and that.
Right.
Yeah, I was fast skating. I was fast skating through them.
Backwards and all that shit. He like,
Nah, not backwards. Just fast skating forward. Don't tell me to go back.
He had the 1 foot lead back. He had the angle
Yeah.
If my front foot heavy on that brake if I need it, I'm ready.
This is episode 299 of Brews and Banter Podcast.
$2.99. Are you out of your mind?
Yeah, we
I
are.
wish stuff still costs $2.99.
Right.
Can't
Shit.
even get stuff for $2.99 at the Dollar General.
If this is your first time joining us, welcome to the podcast. We are glad you are here for our
Hey, how you doing?
Brewsettes. Welcome back to
Welcome
another
back,
episode.
guys.
As you can see, we already have our guests already in the building. We have
yo, what's up?
the CEO.
He's like this for me.
Yeah, he here actually. Whatever. Right there. That's how he look right. There you go. We have the CEO of So Mega, Elliot Johnson. I'm gonna give him a round of applause already. So
Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate
Yo,
it.
what if y'all
Welcome,
just
welcome.
what if y'all just saw my finger pop up in this shit? Like,
Oh man, that'd be crazy as hell.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy as hell. I'm like AI. What's it called? That's CEOs or something. Whatever
Yeah.
they call it. All them-
CGI.
Yeah, that's it, CGI.
BEO.
CEOs.
That's the VIPs. That's all of them. PPOs, SOPs.
Yep. Before we get into
Welcome,
everything,
Elliot.
Thank you, man. It's a pleasure to be here, man. Thank you guys for having me back, man. Always a great
Always,
Absolutely.
man.
I
Anytime.
meant to look up the last episode. I don't even remember. It was a while ago. I know it was January of
It was definitely
2023.
like 3 years ago.
January
Yeah.
2023. I'll look it up and I'll
That
look
was
it
the
up.
last
and
time
shout
it was
out.
on.
I
Damn.
feel like he wasn't. I feel like we just be
I
around
was
him a
on
lot,
the
but he
show
don't be
once,
on
I
the
think.
show. Yeah,
Yeah.
we just be
I
around
came
you.
to
a
one of
lot.
your live shows one time, but I think it's my first time being, my second time being a guest.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought you was on here
Maybe
twice.
22. It's either 22 or 23. I know it was in January because it was like the first show back from break. That's why I remember.
I ain't get invited back. You know, I'm trying to get back in good graces.
So first of all, I want you to shut up about that.
Back now.
Anybody on our show that genuinely likes us and fucks with us, like including you, Elliot, is always welcome. If you got new shit going on, I'm telling you right now, if you got new shit coming on like you do today, if you got in the future you want to drop that and you want to come on this platform, the platform is always yours. There's always a date available. Don't ever say that to people. Don't do that. Don't do that. You
Right, man.
you got a lot of love over here, and that shit can change immediately. Elliot, we will have a 3-man show. It will be a 3-man show so fast.
We'll tell everybody else about the shit you got going on. We'll talk about it.
right. So Megan and Elliot, they got a lot of shit going on. I'm gonna read it off the list.
The bullet points, like
right. But nah, truthfully though, man, you all anytime you got something to drop, you always welcome for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Before we get into everything, we always like to know what we are drinking on. If we're drinking on something, so what are we drinking today? I think Elliot had a can. Are you drinking on something?
Yeah, actually, I got a can of Remix that I picked up from the Barrel and Flow Festival. This is a collab with Black Viking and New French. You really can't see the label because I got the blur on, but the artwork's pretty dope.
Oh yeah,
it's a Belgian wheat beer with lemongrass and I think like lime or something.
It's blurry in the back of Elliot's thing, like he can't pay for the products.
Nah, he don't want you to see that bike no more. Because remember last time?
I gotta make sure you can't really see where I'm at. Like, where am I? It was either this background or the brick, like the straight up brick. I was gonna.
I
was gonna be on the block. I was gonna be on the block.
That's
I didn't want to get.
Stupid.
Did you mention the ABV on it? What's the ABV on your beer?
ABV on this one is 4.5.
Oh, that's light.
Yeah, I'm keeping it light. Yeah.
That's easy drink. Yeah,
as you should.
Yeah.
Today is Tuesday.
It's a hot day in DC too. Very hot.
Oh yeah,
it's hot. It's hot up here too. It was warm. It was warm weirdly. Like it was like 83 degrees, but it felt like 92.
Right. I thought so too. It was
it's like I couldn't go outside. I'm like, why is it so? I can't breathe.
Well, because heat wave is coming.
What you say, Rob? Why you think?
No, I'm saying the heat wave is coming. They said it was going to be extra humid today.
Oh,
and then increasingly as the week goes on.
Okay,
but you can't get tipsy on a Tuesday. It's technically said Tipsy Tuesday.
Tipsy Tuesday.
Yeah, and don't you go? That song was going up on a Tuesday. I'm sure they was drinking to go up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, McConan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. Take it back then, motherfuckers.
What are you drinking on?
What are you drinking on?
I'm drinking something that Aunt Viv gave me.
It's crazy.
She gonna hear that and be like, "Oh, okay."
She definitely texted me. She definitely texted me after she heard that.
Shout out to Aunt Viv. Yeah. This is a key lime Pyfict. See, Pyfict. It's a key lime inspired sour ale. It looks like it was brewed by Shoehorn Brewing out in Belleville, Illinois. But one thing I did notice on here is that there is no ABV listed on this joint. I looked all over this can, no ABV listed. But it kind of looks like Rob in the glass. Same color.
I was confused. I was like, looks like Rob in the glass. I didn't
know it either. I didn't know where he was going until he got there. Oh shit.
It's the same color as
Rob.
Rob.
It wasn't the Rob one again. I was like, oh no.
Nice.
Yo, but honestly, like it's a legit sour. Like I don't know why, but I just thought it was going to be a little. I guess sometimes when I see like stuff on there, like a pie like that, automatically think of them smoothie type sours, like thicker sours. Yeah. And this wasn't it. Well, obviously after I showed y'all the glass, it's not thick, but it's a legit sour. It tastes pretty good. You could taste the key lime, and it's got that little tartness to it.
What's the smell like?
It smells, like key lime pie.
Okay.
It smells it definitely smells sweeter than what it tastes.
Okay.
There's definitely a sweetness to the smell, but it's not really sweet.
Yoda, do you fuck with sours usually, or is that like one of your go-to type styles?
Yeah, I fuck with sours. Yeah. I either got to. So I fuck with sours and stouts. So I either take it too far or like don't take it far. No, what it's there's no in between. It's just good. What into that?
What did Future say? Go to those extremes. Yeah. Go to those extremes.
Yeah, but I would definitely pass me another of these though. It's pretty good. It's refreshing.
All gas or brakes. There we go.
But I'm gonna give it like a 5, probably a 5. I say it's no more than 5% ABV. No way.
Yeah.
No way.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. What was the brewery again?
Shoehorn, I think.
Shoehorn.
Yeah, Shoehorn Brewer.
Out of East St. Louis now.
Yeah.
East St. Louis.
Belleville, Illinois. I mean, I'll look it up while y'all checking that out.
All right.
I'm
you got something?
I never heard of those though.
What?
You got something, Lou? I was just saying.
Oh no, I'm recovering from the weekend that we're about to talk about. So I have water, but I would like to take my time to shout out Elliot. It was 194. Rob, you got a mind like a whip, like a steel trap, brother. Because it was the first episode of 2023, January the 9th, episode 194 that we had Elliot on the show. So yeah, peace to you, Elliot. We've been knowing you for a very long time.
Congrats to y'all, man. Y'all keep it going.
Yeah.
Like this. I love it. Like
we've been doing this for a long time for sure.
Longevity.
It's been 105 episodes later. We brought you back finally. You finally made it back. Welcome.
I made it back.
But
the
I also
has finally returned, or wherever you do. I don't remember.
I also want to take this time out because I'm not drinking beer, just to say today is August the 12th. Today is my mama's birthday, so happy birthday, mother.
Happy birthday.
I love you.
Oh,
I love you very much.
cheers,
Thank you,
cheers,
Rob.
Miss
Thank you.
Belgium.
Appreciate it. Yeah, Miss Belgium.
Miss
Yeah,
Belgium.
Miss Belgium.
She said some bad words to me earlier, but it's fine.
Oh, you talked to her today?
Yes.
Yeah. On her birthday. You wish her happy birthday. That sounds just like my mother. That's right on brand. She said it lovingly though. I know she said it lovingly.
Not really.
No. Okay. All right. But Mom, I love you. I love you. I hope you're having a good day. And also, Yoda had Aunt Viv's beer on. It's Aunt Viv's birthday today, so shout out to Aunt Viv. Yeah, Aunt Viv is she's a friend of the podcast and probably our number one supporter. I would say
for sure
texts us always about what our episode is about and just supports. And she supports everybody that's black and in craft beer. So shout out to Aunt Viv. We appreciate you. We love you.
Yeah.
Peace to both of you ladies. Y'all have a great day. Rob, what you drinking on?
I'm doing another Autumn March. It's a crowler, so there it is. You can't really see it. But it's the well, because it's white and
and the green screen. The back screen is crazy.
Yeah.
But it is the Rhine Ghost Boat. It's a Kolsch. It's 5% ABV. I guess because of German, because of Kolsch. I guess that's why it's the Rhine Ghost Boat. I'm assuming. It says it should have hints of pear and a soft dough character. I can taste some pear-ish. Yeah, I can.
No, you can't, because you just said it should have some hints of pear, which tells me that you don't taste the pear.
No, I do. That's what I'm saying. I can taste but it's like I don't know if you ever had like the pear vitamin water.
Oh yeah, very very subtle.
Or Sobe. That's what it was. Sobe.
Well, pear is not an aggressive flavor anyway. So
right. So
pear is literally usually paired with other things.
Yeah. So it's a nice. It's definitely an easy drinking ale. It's there. You can't really see it. There it is in the same.
It's the same color as you.
It's my color. It's my color. Actually, but for real, it's like a more straw color.
Okay.
Just the camera makes it looks like it's a reddish color, but it's more straw. Easy drinker. Definitely, you can drink it all day.
Did you mention that ABV? Did you mention ABV? I'm sorry.
5%.
Okay, I didn't hear you. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
You got some ready notes from just off the nose, and then you got that, like I said, that easy, really subtle pear. So it's got a little sweetness to it, but not overly sweet. Not overly sweet, but it's a nice easy drinking beer. I'm good on lagers, Kolsch, all that stuff. Someone passed me another. All right. Everybody
They make some good beer too up there. Oh, March.
Yeah, they do. They definitely do.
Yeah,
Shout
they
out
are
to
people for sure.
Artem
Yeah, for sure.
Arch.
Yeah, them too. Shout out to that brewery too.
Artemoach coming soon.
That's their alter ego.
Yeah, that's
the
mixed firm. Mixed firm.
Yeah. And that's where they serve food and dude, never mind.
Artem. All right. Well, everybody got something to drink or thinking about drinking or skating, whatever they're doing. So once again, we want to thank Elliot for coming on the podcast. Let me give him another, as I guess our guest fourth member today. I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
He was also he mentioned Barrel and Flow. He was there as well because he mentioned one of the collab beers he brought back with him. So we did all attend Barrel and Flow over the past weekend. Shout out to Dave Bracey and the whole team that puts that together. Craft for Action as well, who did the conference portion this year. So shout out to all of them for another successful run of Barrel and Flow.
Yes. I have to say the conference and the actual festival was probably my favorite this time. Like I'm not just being like I enjoyed.
Biased.
Say it again.
Definitely biased.
Nah. Why do you say I'm biased?
The conference you participated in was your favorite.
I did say I said the festival too was one of the best, and
you just try to add that in there just to throw us off.
You know what? I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'll chime in when it's time. I'll just chime in.
Try to trump us. Oh, he tried to trump us. Look over there.
We read between the lines here, buddy.
So what was everybody's overall thoughts about Barrel and Flow this year?
I mean, mine was that it's to me it's always a good time. It's like a family reunion when it comes to that, to going to the conference and stuff like that, and the bottle share, because you see everybody that you haven't seen in a year. Somebody came up to me and said, Yoda, we a year older every time we see each other.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, that's real.
And I said,
it's crazy to think about that.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I was like, oh man, I never even thought about it. But yeah. That's true.
It's like girls and boys, and they grow up to become men. It's been like 6 years. You know what I mean? Like our first time going was 2019, and it's been going on since 2018, some version of it.
Right.
So yeah, like 7, 8 years of festival. A lot of things happen. Like people have babies, people get married, people get divorced. Like all this stuff is happening.
For sure.
Yeah, no,
but once a year, no matter what you're going through in your life, you end up in Pittsburgh in September or August for a weekend.
That's true.
Yeah.
No, I love it, man. I love it. Like I happened to catch Day outside one morning. He was kind of doing his own thing, but he reminded me. He was like, "Yeah, bro, like it's getting better and better because all the brands are getting better or more niche in their lanes." So he's like, he gave me a stat. I don't want to misquote him, but I think in 2018 or 19, they had 7 or 9 actual like Black-owned brands. This year there was like 40 something with the collabs.
Mm-hmm.
So like that's kind of dope to me. Like that just shows growth and like to your point about people being a year older. It's like I look forward to link with people because like I don't know when we would be in the same room.
Right.
Intentionally, unintentionally, you know what I mean?
Right.
I can pull up on y'all in Delaware, but I don't go to Dallas or some of the other places the breweries are from.
Mm-hmm.
So it was cool.
Yeah, I agree with that. That it is. It's like we see each other and you see other people in the industry, but you never see them all at the same time. So that is a good thing about Barrel and Flow.
Well, when you were talking about the things like changing, even like that from like when Liquid Intrusion, they were just a couple cans at a bottle share when they first.
I remember Amani. Amani's part of the Melanated Matchmakers out of Delaware. and he was like, I need you to meet this guy. And he was so humble, and Andrew is not humble, but he was so humble that day. And it was so good meeting him, and now to see him and Jasmine where they're at now. And it was like he didn't have no shirt on, and now every time I see him, he in orange and black. I ain't never not seen that boy in orange and black except the first day that I met him. And it's just like, but it's every year it progresses even more and gets better even more, you know?
Yeah. That's dope. It went from 9 to like almost 40.
Yeah, for sure.
That's incredible. Well, I mean, that's one of the missions. I guess that was one of the missions.
That's the purpose. That is the purpose for sure.
I mean, some people have closed, I guess, unfortunately over the years as well. But some close, some grow. So I mean, that's, I guess, the circle of life.
Yeah, that's part of the game, man.
Yeah. But overall, it's always a good time, like y'all all said. It's a black beer family reunion, I guess. Because you're gonna see a lot of some of the same people a year later. Most of the time. Some people you might see a lot more. Like we see a lot of the DMV folks a lot more because we're on the East Coast. But other than that, it was a good time. I enjoyed it significantly. And speaking of that, I guess that also brings us to our guest coming back for the second time. He has his own. He poured it. Oh well, let me get you. I guess before we move on to just Soul Mega, what is your experience as a brand owner, like pouring at a festival? Like, what is that experience for you?
Excuse me. Well, I would say for me, it's always cool to get feedback from the people who walk up to the table. Like I actually like engaging with the fans and the patrons. But this year was kind of cool for me because I had brought some of my homies who helped me grow the brand in DC, but some of them never actually been to Barrel and Flow. So they got a chance to see the perception of people of our brand who aren't in our market. And I got a chance to kind of walk around more and engage with the other people and like kind of do what I really want to do is like amplify their story too and show our people that Soul Mega is about pursuing your passion and going hard in your lane. And like, we know some serious motherfuckers out there. Can I curse?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. We know some motherfuckers out there who,
we're all older than you, Elliot. So yeah.
This is grown man pockets.
Okay. But yeah, no, it was great, man. And this year we had 2 collabs. So we did a collab with Trogs and Alt Beer, which shamelessly, I don't mind saying it was my first time trying it at the festival. Came out great. And then we had a collab. Speaking of Drew, shout out to Drew Liquid Intrusion and Jasmine. We did a collab with them. There was a 9% Belgian triple. So you had the the 5.5% pale ale, the 6% IPA, the 7.5 alt beer, and the 9 Belgian. So I think we hit a lot of people across the spectrum when it came to different styles and ABVs. And so I like showcased a little bit diversity, in the product offering. Yeah, it was cool.
Sure. And then I noticed. Go ahead, Rob.
I was just going to say, it's funny when he would just Elliot Chili, he was like, "You fuck with Savage Yo?" No. And then you remember when he put a Soul Mega cap on, he was like, "Oh, he cursed."
Oh yeah, but yeah, like just didn't even think about it.
That's why he had the clearest throat and shit before he put his Soul Mega on here.
I have no question.
Soul Mega's a brand.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was doing on here today.
Right. Like, oh man, yeah. So as a brand owner, I think it was dope. I think that they does a good job of again trying to get the brands involved. We brought some beer for the conference that people used during one of the seminars. I didn't even know that was going to happen. It kind of happened organically, but that was also cool to hear 2 people, Swizzle and Justin, kind of go up there with our cans and describe them like they would be pitching to someone off the street. And they were they were right on with the description and the brand messaging and all that. So I was like, hell yeah.
That's what's up.
He was like, "Oh shit, I need a street team."
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, no, I joked him. I was like, "Hey, like you want to be a brand ambassador?"
And in that vein, Elliot, that was my question because you did bring your boys and your workers that would help you build the brand, and that allowed you to float around a lot more than you normally do when you're at the beer festivals, and you had a mic and you had a cameraman and you were walking around. You were your own street team pretty much. What was you can get now? We can talk about Soul Mega and your fest and everything like that. What was the point of you walking around trying to get the vibe of Barrel and Flow?
Again, so the guy I was with is Glenn Gordon. He's the owner of Certified Official, which is the media company that we use in DC. Like, he's my boy from Howard. He's been doing this thing with us since we first. Like, he shot our Kickstarter campaign. Oh, nice. We ain't hit our goal, but he's been involved since we were homebrewing in our co-founder's garage. Wow. And so he always makes fun of me. But he's always talking shit to me about how I don't never do no content, and like people never get a chance to see what I experience when I'm in. I'm always holding the camera or not posting at all. So that was cool. My goal for that, when you saw me walk by with the camera and the mic, I wanted to do something different, like kind of like, again, like show the people like, okay, like these are the people that I interact with when I'm in this industry. This is what they do. This is where they're from. This is what they got going on. Like, it's bigger than just me when it comes to, especially the Black beer culture and just people who like beer in general, who don't look like the average beer drinker. So I'm trying to like make sure I'm putting a wider lens. You know, obviously the festivals amplify. USA Today is covering it. It's crazy, but for the specific Soul Mega community, I was trying to do something special for them and kind of showing who I've been interacting with since I've been into the game. So we interviewed pretty much everybody I am cool with or have worked on something in the past. I think we had like 11 interviews.
Yeah, you were working.
I was working. Yeah, so that was great. Content dropping soon for we're gonna use that for promo for MegaFest.
Okay. It also gives your customer base and your fan base that's local to DC actual facts that there's Black beer outside of DC and outside of Soul Mega. So I appreciate you promoting just everybody, man. That was dope what you did. I like that.
Yeah. My inspo was kind of the CNN man on the street vibe. It was like,
so it was us. Your inspiration was us.
Like what y'all did for us. I think that was MegaFest 1. I was like, oh yeah. I walked up to. I think I interviewed. Rob wasn't there, but you two first. And
we were the first ones. Oh man,
I think so. Yeah, I had just turned around when I saw y'all. I was like, oh shit,
nice.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I was happy to do it. It's weird being interviewed. It's really weird being.
I know. I want y'all to talk y'all shit too. Like,
I didn't even know how.
What you got going? Yeah, you didn't. He was like,
I didn't even know how.
Me either. That shit awkward as hell.
Right. When he did get to me, he said, "Where you from?" I was like, "Delaware." He was like, "No, the brand." And I was like,
oh. Let me talk about what I do. Actually, why I'm here.
I was like, "Oh yeah, that makes sense."
We're just three regular guys, man.
He was like, "You know where I'm from?" I'm like, "Yeah, I know where you're from." I'm saying, like, when you
it's just it's different when like I don't even think about it when we interview other people. I don't know how they feel, but this shit, once I did that shit with you, I was like, now I see why people be like, no, I don't want to do
it. Yep.
That's
sure.
Nice.
Now there has been like 2000. So it's been almost 2 years since you've been on the podcast. So what has been, I guess, the growth of Soul Mega? What has Soul Mega been up to since then?
Oh man, a lot actually. January 2023. So I think we got we started Soul Mega brand, contract brewing out of Maryland. We were selling beer in DC through our own distribution arm. So we were basically Soul Mega distributing with our own brand. I think at that point I talked to you, I was still kind of doing self-distro, but we signed with the distributor maybe last spring. So now we're with a pretty cool company. They're an indie group called Prestige, but they have our beer currently expanded into the Delaware, Maryland, and DC market. So for the past, 2 years, I've been working on just trying to grow Soul Mega locally in DC, but also start to branch out into the surrounding area because the DMV is like it's the thing about the East Coast is it's more concentrated. So on the population size and like the radiuses, we're not like a large city compared to Chicago that covers all of this. We got 3 different states basically. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So working on that, man. We did Mega Fest that year. That was our second time doing it in August. So that would have been celebrating our, I think it was our 4th birthday. And that was crazy. We ended up getting the Whole Foods and Total Wine. We sold our beer at Streets Market. We've done collabs with a bunch of different breweries like Stone and now Trogs or Barrel and Flow, Lost Gin, Blue Jacket. That was more recently this past April. We didn't do Mega Fest in 2024, quite frankly, because I was a bit burnt out. But trying to do a lot. But the brand is growing and we're getting more retail traction and we're getting, a lot of people who are getting involved just to understand about our brand and our product. And we're bringing MegaFest back this year. I'm excited. This is the first year we kind of got DC involved, like the city. So we have a pretty cool venue lined up. I'm all about the obscure venues that have like different vibes you wouldn't normally expect. Like remember that one, the first year we had it at that abandoned hospital?
Yeah.
See that? Yeah. All I wanted was Rick's prison from The Walking Dead, but I couldn't. I had a budget. I had a budget to do it like that, but that was the vibe. It was like collegiate, but decrepit. 2023. But it was an historic site. Walter Reed Military Hospital is very historic. We're a historic. We're a historic brand. We're a historic city. You got to go hard. And then we had it at Sandlot Anacostia. A shout out to Sandlot. They're one of our partners here in DC. They have essentially multiple locations, these community gathering spots. So this one was in a site that was kind of on the water with a nice view of the Frederick Douglass Bridge and the Anacostia River. So that was cool.
Nice.
This one's going to be in front of the Carnegie Library, which is now the Apple Store here downtown in Northwest DC. But
pause. The Carnegie Library is no longer there. It's an Apple Store now?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. It's called Carnegie. It's the Apple Carnegie. Yeah, it's the Apple Store is now the Carnegie. Yeah, that's crazy.
So the books is gone, and I can get an iPad.
Yeah, they got like a little section you can do like learning. They do like it looks like they're trying to make.
I can't wait. I'm gonna come early because I need to go in there. I need to see the inside of that.
It's fly, but it's crazy.
I'm so disappointed in America. America
DC
fails.
Is different. Yeah, DC is as I've been here for almost 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
I was from Chicago, went to Howard undergrad, never left. Got a career out here. I will say the city is slowly starting to change. I was just talking to somebody about this morning about like I think 2000 and when did Obama leave? Was it 16?
Yeah.
Around 13, 14, 15 is when like neighborhoods started popping up that wasn't there. You hear about some of the displacement of people that buildings get repurposed, downtown becomes empty. It's just we're in like a weird kind of I think transition phase architecturally and economically, but DC is still pretty lit. So this is going to be in like a block party format, and we got some really banger DJs. And this concept's a little different than the past MegaFest. I think before I like solely focused on kind of some of the emerging brands, specifically minority-owned brands in DC and Maryland. But this year it's pretty much everyone too, plus anyone we've worked with over the past 2 years. We didn't have it last year, so I'm playing catch up. So we're bringing looking for about 10. Yeah, 10.
Okay.
10 brands, about 9 DJs, house music format. We got a crazy sound system. We best turn it into a dance party, but the bars are going to be like where you can get the tastings or you can do a cash bar. So both options, paid ticket gets you guaranteed entry and access to the tasting glass. You can do your thing with the vendors. If you want to pull up for free, you'll get in based on capacity and you can buy your drinks at the bar. Yeah. So it should be pretty lit.
Yeah.
That
So
seems interesting. It's
like
different, yeah.
so
Yeah,
you
this
get
is
a,
very
if you buy a beer fest ticket, you get the tastings included with the ticket. You get a tasting glass, but it's a cash bar for everyone.
Yeah, if you
So
want to drink
anybody, so if somebody says I don't want to drink any beers, you can still bring. I could still bring her or bring him, and
Yep.
they could go ahead and just get some alcohol. Oh, that's
yeah.
good job.
Yeah, so
good job. It's a good idea.
So what I learned is like I mean I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Like our beer community is solid, but just from what I've seen on like our community, we had a lot of folks like the first year who wanted to fuck with Mega Fest, but like we're gluten intolerant, right? We didn't have no ciders. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We only had the beers. They didn't come. And then we had the ciders last year, but we were in an environment where it was pretty much closed in, and we didn't want anyone from outside of the street coming in. So you had to buy a ticket to come in anyway. So that kind of like, so I was trying to find a way to make it a good time for everybody, and also maximize the experience. So I think we're going to get a good mix of both. And the vendors, I mean, I'm gonna drop I think the lineup drops today's August 12th. The lineup drops next week. I can tell you that we got some pretty hardcore DJs. Our own DJ Conscience. We got 2 guys out of DC, Friends on Mars and Matthias. We got my man Nez, who's DJing. He's done some production work with TDE. So it should be a pretty fly time. I'm excited. And we got a crazy sound system. Like I'm trying to make it like it's a block party. So we're installing the speakers like up the thing. So yeah, it's gonna slam on all levels. Like it's gonna be. Yeah, I'm getting amped about it. I used to install car audio in high school, so I'm like into all the like audio electronics.
It's coming back to you, yeah.
Coming back. Yeah, you heard me. I was like, we got 6 amps.
We're going all the way up the whole block.
Yeah,
that is crazy.
Like we got bass. Like
got a block worth of speakers. That's dope.
They gotta be loud, man. It's mega.
It's mega. That's what I was saying.
Gotta be mega.
So my goal is to create a cool environment because we do and for the people who are just joining, don't know anything about our brand. We contract brew. What I didn't mention earlier is that we were making beer in Maryland. Now we're making beer in DC. We don't have a physical tap room, so a lot of our events, our community-focused events, are just designed to bring our audience together and have some place to interact and like network and have a good time. Yeah.
Nice.
Is that is the goal? What is the ultimate goal? Is to have a brick and mortar, or is it to keep on just doing community events through the distribution?
So our short-term goal is to kind of keep this business model going because we're just getting some traction with it. Long-term goal is obviously we're in the beer business, right? So is to manufacture, produce, market, and sell alcohol, sell beer, craft beer specifically. So we would like to eventually get a brick and mortar. I'm playing around with some. We're in it. Like I said, I just came back from CBC Indy, and I'm looking around, and it's like interesting how beer is, right? Oh damn! And I gotta do another shameless plug that I forgot. And shout out to Dave for this. But we went to Spain this year.
Oh yeah,
and that was 4 months ago. Wow. So yeah, shout out to Dave. Shout out to 2 Locals. Shout out to Rhythm. Shout out to Dope Cider. Shout out to Cajun Fire. Day and I went to the Barcelona Beer Fest to represent essentially Black-owned, U.S.-based brands, and that was an honor. I was able to talk up everybody's stuff, and people were rocking with like. I told everybody I came back. I was like, they like y'all stuff out there, and they're just now getting on hazy, which is interesting. Right. But when I was up there, we got a chance to do a tasting. Day and I, we walked them through 2 Soul Mega beers, the Pale Ale and the IPA, and then Cajun Fire's Big Chief Stout, and I was trying to explain to the European people that industry is kind of weird. Like we got 9,000 plus breweries. Growth is kind of retracting. Normalization at the regional level. They're cannibalizing or merging with other people. Some of the smaller companies are making less than 500 barrels a year. They're more like brew pubs or neighborhood bars. And so our thing is like we kind of want to just be able to exist and not overdo it. But also I'm noticing that like people who may have not had capacity when we were first starting, it looks a little different now. So it's just something that I've been noticing, just kind of riding. I'm on the field, but I'm not there's levels, right? Yes, that was cool. It also was cool to learn that the aircraft industry is like 2% of their entire beer market. I think ours is in the mid-teens. Yeah,
Wow.
so we talk about, oh, this is a small guy, he's making 500 barrels a year. Like these guys are in 1 and 2 barrel systems, and they've got a place to come drink, so it works. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like some people out here. So yeah, for us, I think it would be cool to have a mix of retail and manufacturing. Maybe it doesn't happen in the same place, but for now, we on straight brand building mode.
Yeah.
Now, jumping back quickly to MegaFest, did you say when it was? Did you give a date when it was?
We didn't even talk about that yet. Yeah, so MegaFest, DC, September 6th, 1 to 8 p.m. Tickets on sale at soulmega.com.
1 to 8.
1 to 8.
They said
all day.
They was like
Hey.
they looked at Barrel and Flow schedule and said, "How can we get that?"
Yes,
Right.
yes. Like I'll have an outlook pass me a number. God, man.
Yo, 1 to 8. We
Okay.
going up 1 to 8 all day, parlaying.
That's
Right,
I
but
mean
now,
that's not
Is
a
that,
bad
is that
time,
like
though.
no VIP? It's just general admission and VIP, all that's from 1 to 8?
Yeah, no VIP.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
We're
longer
doing it
than
for the
Barrel and
people.
Flow then. It's longer than Barrel and Flow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is longer than Barrel and Flow. I
Yeah.
think.
Well, I guess it needs to be long with 9 DJs.
Right.
That's true. That actually is true. Like when do they have time? If it's going to be
I know,
4
right?
hours.
Yeah, dude. Right.
I'm out. Thank you very much. I'm out. Oh, hey, guys, see y'all later.
No, I'm not gonna lie. During the planning phase, I was like, "Wait, how many days do we have?" I have a team this year. Shout out to my team. Shout out to the MegaFest team. But
Nice.
we got my man. He curated the lineup. Shout out to Matthias. He's a popular DJ out here. He's also gonna be performing. But yeah, I guess I was like, yeah, give us the bangers, and it was like, as you wish. Like, you know what I mean? So it should be fun.
Yeah.
But the concept is because it's kind of open air too. Like we're expecting different vibes throughout the day. Yeah. And you're guaranteed you can come wherever you want with the band. If you don't pay, I guess you'll just wait. Like you wait to get into the club if it's packed. Yeah.
True.
I ain't waiting for the club in a long time. I ain't waiting. I was like, wait, I think about it. I was like, people
I got a wristband. I'm going straight in.
Yo, I gotta wait. I can't wait to see this.
Yeah. I need to ask, are the DJs going to be playing all like multiple DJs at once? Are they all going to get their own solo time slot? Will an actual schedule come out that says, like, if I'm a fan of a particular DJ and he's performing at 3, I want to be there at 3. You know what I mean? Like, will there be a schedule for the DJs? Will they be, answer all those questions. Go.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So we do have a runner show. You know what? It's like we are on the spot talking about this. Actually, I think it would be nice to have an advertisement that shows the set times. So yeah, my original thought was just like we'll put them in hierarchical order based off of their run of show. But yeah, I'll add the times to there for sure. That's
because if I'm a fan of Matthias and I'm I want the beer, but I love to hear Matthias. I don't want to get there at 4 and he performed at 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I will be there at 2. Yeah, you're welcome. 10%.
Thank you.
10%.
I'll send you an affiliate link. You can post it on the screen right now when they go by.
I feel like it should be. I feel like it should be a specific beer at the festival for each DJ.
Oh, that's for next year. I like that.
That would
be 16%. We up. We going up, baby.
That's a good
idea.
On
the board next year. We on the board.
For this set, y'all need to be drinking this.
Yeah, that'll be.
Yeah,
Elliot.
10%.
You got 3 new board members, Elliot. You just got 3 new board members. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Nobody's going to steal your idea because guess what? Nobody else is going to have fucking 9 DJs.
Yeah. A 7-hour beer fest.
I'm gonna talk my shit. No one else is gonna ever have what we're about to have.
No, I think this is a one. This is a one-on-one thing that you're doing.
Yes.
The specific DJs who will be there probably have never done that. The breweries who will be there are probably never stood next to one of these other brewery owners or heard one of those DJs at the same time. So a lot of and people who will come off the street probably are going to be like, "Yo, what the fuck?" So I'm so excited to see organic.
It's going to be at least 50 to 100 people that are just walking in around the town and walk past it and like, oh, I'll spend however much it costs to get in here to drink a little bit and listen to some music. Why not?
Yes.
They'll be like,
that's cheers to that. I know you owe us 16% for our ideas, but your idea with the open bar, the cash bar, that's A plus, because a lot of people don't know that they don't like beer. They just assume they don't like beer. So if you can get them in with the liquor, right? You get them in with the liquor, maybe they will buy a wristband, or maybe they'll taste their friend's beer and be like, oh, and now you got somebody hooked or interested in craft beer based off of them going to a liquor fest.
Yeah, we'll have engagement stations where if people change their mind once they get in, they could just go
get
grab
a band.
one. If it's available. If it's available, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So everything's at the door, or for lack of a better word, but like everything you can buy, you have to purchase there. There's no online ticketing or anything.
Yeah, you can do online as well at soulmega.com. If you click on MegaFest, we have links to the tickets there.
Okay.
Yep. It's also our Instagram bio at soulmega.us.
Did I see tickets and tables? Did I see that?
You saw tables at Kegs and Eggs. That's our next event coming and for Howard Homecoming. And you know what's funny? Because I was gonna try. I thought about doing tables because it's DC, but I was like, nah. I'm like, I don't. We don't need to. Yeah, next year we might have tables next year. Yeah. So,
especially if you do Yoda's idea and you do the beer for the DJ. Yeah, like to have a table for the people to sit and experience the DJ.
If I know Beer Fest Rob showing up, I know he's gonna be teed up. He's gonna want to.
Yeah, he definitely. Oh
wait, so you know Beer Fest Rob?
Everybody met Beer Fest Rob on Saturday. Everybody met Beer Fest Rob on Saturday. He definitely was out.
Beer Fest Rob. I didn't know other people knew him.
It's not a thing.
It's definitely a thing. It's definitely a thing. People out there listening, if you at a beer fest with Rob, see him in the beginning and then see him at the end and tell me if you've met Beer Fest Rob. You will. You will. He won't. When we go to Mega Fest, Beer Fest Rob won't show up until about 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
It
depends on how we get there. If we catch a train, Beer Fest Rob gonna show up at like 3.
I was about to say 2:30. 2:30. Now he does pace himself though. He do pace himself. He don't really turn into. You don't never hear until that's when he disappeared. When he disappeared at Barrel and Flow, that's when we knew he was turning into Beer Fest Rob.
Yeah.
That's not true. I was actually on the phone with my wife and kids when I disappeared.
Okay.
Say what you want. Say what you want.
That's what they say.
When we finally found you were not on the phone with your wife and kids.
Elliot don't know he about to have 10 DJs. Beer Fest Rob.
Hey Rob, you were
DJs. He gonna have 11 breweries too, and Rob gonna open up a whole table to sell stuff.
I definitely was.
And the best part about it is, it's not too far from Union Station. You could just take Mass Ave straight there. It's like 5 blocks.
That's important information to know. I'm glad you mentioned that.
Yep. Red Line train, Chinatown stop. It's right in between Chinatown and City Center. You can take the Amtrak. It's a 5-minute drive from Amtrak to the spot.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
So everybody pull up TC September 6th.
Yeah.
How much is the tasting tickets? I guess I know the event is technically free, but how much is the tasting tickets?
The tickets now should be $60.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, I was just testing you. I was like,
trying to see if you knew your shit. Rob looked it up first.
Yeah, I did. Well, I wanted him to answer it. I ain't want to answer.
Yeah,
Tastings are 60. We're asking everyone to bring like at least 2 styles. I think we're gonna have a lot of diversity. We're doing non-alc, RTD, cider, and beer.
What's
So-
what's RTB? I'm sorry.
RTDs are ready to drink. So we're gonna have
Okay.
The
a
cocktail
vendor that does like
Gotcha.
like a
Mhm.
We'll also and so I think it's gonna be cool. Like it's gonna be a good
Yo,
time.
Elliot happy as a
Yeah, he's smiling ear to ear over there.
Yeah.
I'm excited
Well,
for you, Elliot. I'm
Yeah,
excited. for you,
I
man.
am. 'Cause we last year, man. I'm like, we don't do events that often, so
Yeah.
I get excited around this time of year because we got that, and we got
Mhm.
kegs and eggs coming up. So I try to knock
Yeah,
it out.
because you barrel and flow, so Mega Fest, and then kegs and eggs, month, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
October
Yeah.
for kegs, right? That's
Oh, yep.
October. Yeah,
Yeah, we're doing GABF too,
Oh, nice.
and we're doing Snallygaster. So we
That's
got
all
barrel and
October.
flow.
That's all October.
Yeah, you're a busy.
Yeah,
Yeah, you definitely by Thanksgiving you won't see Elliot.
man. My
Elliot's
friends
on
call me
vacation.
Mr. Fourth Quarter. Yeah, Mr. Fourth Quarter. I just got to.
Yes, I like that.
We got to get to
I like
Thanksgiving.
that.
Yeah,
He likes the Mike Jordan. Them. Yeah.
Right.
So you're gonna be in you're gonna be in Denver, then you're gonna be back to DC.
Yeah.
And then doing DC things for like 3 straight weeks. DC every weekend.
Hey,
That's how you're supposed to be, though. You as a young beer entrepreneur, owner of a multi-future billion-dollar company, you got to be out hustling now so you can play golf when you're 50 and 60.
Exactly. This is hard stuff, but it's fun. But I do want to stress it is very hard. So
yeah, but you could tell you're passionate about it. You could tell you're learning every day, and that you definitely want to do it. Because I don't think that anybody that just says it, and you got to want to do it. You can tell that you want to.
He was working on the festival at other
yes,
I was. Yeah, I left my laptop on the table. Like Rob found my. I was about to my
that woman to come out of you. Rob was like, no, you keep this woman down. I'm about to snatch.
We would have found you, buddy. Don't do that.
Intellectual property. Yeah,
we would have had the lower.
The relationship would have been changed forever.
Elliot, like I picked the time to come on. Why they cancel it? And Robbie was here like, we're gonna have 9 DJs at
10 breweries, 20 offerings of beer, a cash bar,
and Banterfest. And DC, we're from DC.
We're not even from there.
The DMV, Delaware, Maryland, Maryland, and Virginia.
Yes, the real Delmarva. The real Delmarva.
Hey, yo. Oh,
yo, I don't care what y'all say. It's not the DMV is Delaware, Maryland, and Virginia. It doesn't even make sense to include DC.
DC,
doesn't even make any sense.
None.
Hey.
It's been Delmarva for 70 years.
It's okay. You know what? It's okay. We'll put y'all in the D parenthesis on that one. It'll be
the parenthesis
like
DMV.
It'll be parenthesis.
That's crazy.
It's lowercase.
That's crazy.
The lowercase D. That's
it's not. Screen was one black.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was wondering. I was giving you the eyes, bro. I wasn't looking at me. I was giving you the eyes. That was like get rid of this. Yeah.
I was say, when are you going to boot this motherfucker? Like, what?
Mute that
shit. But for real, I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. For sure.
I'm looking forward to hosting you guys too, man. I always appreciate y'all showing me love. So, pull up on us. It's going to be fun.
We'll be there by noon. Noon. Train leaves out at 9:00. I'm on that 9 train. I'm on the 9 train.
Yeah, and then go to the Apple Store, chill for a little bit. I
got to walk through. I got to walk through.
Elliot see you that early, he gonna be handing you shit. Yeah, carry this.
I know.
I was trying to set it up. But, hey, Luke,
come this way. Go to the Apple Store through this way and hold these. Here's 2 cases, and I got 8 more cases back in the truck.
Right,
handle that.
Yo, Granny. Matter of fact, see those tables.
Elliot, I do have a question about the actual Mega Fest as far as Soul Mega. How many offerings will you guys be pouring? Do you know yet? Or what are you guys pouring? Or can you tell it? You don't have to tell us if you... But I mean, we exclusive out here, so drop that shit.
I'm gonna say three or four.
Mhm.
I got another collab that we just dropped. It's actually fun. We did a West Coast Pilsner collab. That was pretty cool with the brewery Blue Jacket out here. And we used the New Zealand hop from a hop farmer I had connected with out in Indiana. And so it came out great. So,
Nice.
and then we got the Trolls collab that we just debuted on Saturday. And then I got another one, but it won't come out until October. So that'll be for Snally.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Snally too.
And we got another Soul Mega beer drop in fourth quarter. I got a shameless plug. A dark beer for the winter. It's going to be a stout. So all of this is kind of happening at the same time. So I know Yoda appreciate that one.
Yeah. So Elliot, what's on the actual roster? Like, you can include collaborations, but what's on the Soul Mega roster? And are the same things that are on your roster being distributed to the different stores that you're in now?
Yeah, cool. So right now we have two cores, the Pale Ale, which is our flagship, and Metropolis IPA that we just dropped this year. This is the
okay. Yeah, I know the can. The people don't know what that can.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
This is fire, though.
It's an IPA. It smells delicious, bro. It smells
It tastes
really,
delicious
really good.
too.
I'm going to say the IPA people give it. Y'all can rate that. Oh, there you go, Elliot. Look at Elliot's house.
I know, I've got to turn on my light. It's getting dark in here.
Who did the can art? That can art is really nice.
Yeah, so this is the thing about, again, like I told y'all, like our brand is about people who pursue their passion at like the highest level. So all of our beer cans are with local graffiti artists or local mural artists. So this particular artist is named Cryomatic. He's super hardcore. I would say this is my guy. Like, I always admired his work. I had a vision about this can, and I reached out to him, and he was down to work with us. But he does like a lot of the buildings. He did just do one for the Wizards a couple months ago. Yeah, so Cryomatic did this one. Matt Corrado did the first one. We've also done work with Addie Moore. She did our blueberry wheat beer that we dropped last year. So I try to pick people who I think align with our brand just on the creative side.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you got two in stores right now, and then
two in stores right now.
And then plus the style to be there.
Plus the Pilsner that we just dropped in, a couple weeks ago, and then we did a collab with all the black breweries in Maryland back in April. It was a Chocolate City Porter. I brought that to the Maryland Flow Fest as well. So we got two collabs and then two cores right now. And then next month we'll have, October we'll have 3 cores and another collab.
Okay.
Nice.
My goal is I don't want to flood the market with too many of like really our beers right now. So my goal is to get 2 to 3 like everyday beers you can always have from us, and then a rotating SKU that's just going to be bangers and like collabs and stuff like that. Yeah.
Now, this will be my last question, I think. Those 3 cores, they're the distribution. Are the collabs in distribution as well, this with Prestige, or are they with distributions through the other breweries?
Yeah, so Trolls collab is distro through their market.
Okay.
The Blue Jacket and Soul Mega Cores are through our distro, and then the collab we did with all the black brewers in DMV that went through multiple distros, really.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, so basically all Maryland market, mostly DC Maryland market, but our 2 cores are available in Delaware, Maryland, and DC. So I'll pull if we don't have the Pilsner in Delaware, I'll pull some for y'all when y'all come down.
Right. And for our Delaware listeners, you can find at least a Soul Mega beer from Dewey all the way up to Wilmington. So I checked the location.
It's all through the state.
Okay, yeah. That's soulmega.com. We have a map. So if you want to check out where we're at, I know Rob just mentioned Swigs and Total Wine were the ones that were by him. So yeah, shout out to Delaware, man. We're excited to be here. We just got in a couple months ago. So,
Well,
congratulations, man. Yeah, congratulations on the growth.
Thank you, man. Thank you. And congratulations to y'all, man.
Right, yeah, we did it.
300 episodes. Next time, episode 300.
Yeah.
You gotta put the Chief Keef on. You gotta start it off with Chief Keef, the 300 when you start the show.
All right.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Chief Keef is?
I need to go back.
I'm 45.
I need to go back quickly though to the 9 DJs. Are they all similar styles, or are they all like various?
Yo, this guy DJs is fucking all our heads up.
Yeah, for sure it is. It's sure. We had at least 6 questions about the DJs. All right, Rob keep playing DJ beats.
We got a lot of DJs
frozen like that.
They are what we're trying to do is create. So look again, like our inspiration comes from all types of places. I'm from Chicago originally. There was a festival a long time ago in the Hyde Park neighborhood where my family's from. It was called the Hyde Park Brew Fest, and it was essentially house music, beer, just a neighborhood block, like a block party you would see in New York or any other block, but they had a more beer focus. So same vibes. All the DJs have different styles, but definitely soul, dance, like Chicago, like Detroit. No like techno music, nothing like that. But like good vibes. I know Rob disappointed when I said that.
Yeah,
no country either.
Rob's out.
Yeah, Rob's out. Yeah.
Rob's out.
No, because when I think of house music, I think
Oh no. This is like think
that's
like
not house music then, Rob.
Yes, that's
talking about, baby.
Real house is vocals, different instruments, deep bass line. Kind of like R&B, kind of. Yeah, Real House. Yeah.
Not the house you listen to.
Wait, so what's that Follow Me song considered? Follow
I guess that's
that's Real House. I like that.
That's Real House. Okay.
Yeah.
But
that's Rob's like that's the beat I was making. That's the beat I was making.
I think y'all might have remixed that one though for club. There's different versions of that song. Yeah.
Jersey Club for sure has.
No. All different styles for sure, but all dance music. But,
yeah,
bro, so it ain't no go-go. Ain't y'all known for go-go in DC?
Yeah, we're gonna have all that, man.
Okay.
I got 2 more ideas, but I'll tell you off air.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Is there anything else you want to tell everybody about the event or Soul Mega? Like you got other events. I know you talked about quickly Kegs and Eggs and you being out at GBF and all that stuff. Is there anything else you want people to know about?
Well, yeah, man. I just want people to know where to tap in with us. Follow us on IG at soulmega.us. That's soulmega.us. At soulmega.com and our Instagram. You can join our mailing list. Please join that. We drop all of our information there first. And check out soulmega.com for tickets to MegaFest September 6th from 1 to 8.
Yeah, I particularly like when it says message from the CEO. That's an official. When you get that official,
oh, you like that? Yeah. I've been doing more personal letters these days. Yeah, trying to make sure people know I'm talking to them.
Yeah, don't ever stop. Yeah, don't ever stop. No matter how big the brand gets.
Oh, never. Yeah, no, always.
That personal touch. I know. He'll never do it once he's millions and millions. Yeah. He's like, fuck these little ones. I don't like them.
He'll be like, type. Not these heads.
At that point, I'll just talk to my AI assistant.
Right.
And then when I'm in the back of the whip, and then they'll just do it.
You won't even tell them. You just say, update it for August the 12th.
Right, yeah.
Update it for August the 19th.
Like, you know what I did. You tell them. Like,
you smart enough. I paid for this. You smart enough.
Yeah, it definitely can. It can look at your emails. It can look at your calendar.
Right. Yeah.
Tell you exactly what you've done. It definitely can.
I'm using it right now. I'm using AI right now for sure.
Yeah, that'll be reminding you.
I talk to it every day.
I was about to say, I thought you were a hologram. You ain't even here.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
That's why the background been fuzzy.
Yeah.
I know, right? I forgot to turn on my light. I'm like, damn, I don't want to get up off the camera now and do it. Now we just here.
Next week we'll invite Elliot on.
Right, the real Elliot. That's Eliate right there.
Elliot.
Oh no! Damn.
Elliot feel like he got a new nickname.
No, they're going to start.
I'm gonna tell my friends to listen to this.
My man's calls me Chat EPT. He's like,
Chat EPT.
just like, who is this guy talking to?
Like I talk to him every day, Duddy. That's my guy.
Oh man.
All right. Well, we want to thank Elliot Johnson from Soul Mega for coming on the podcast.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank y'all for having
sure.
me, man. Thank you. Thank you.
Always, man. Anytime.
I know you already gave us the rundown, but if you once again want to tell us when Soul Mega is, how they can get tickets, and all that. Good
Okay,
stuff.
yeah. So Soul Mega is September 6th in Washington, D.C. at the Anthem Row, which is in front of the Apple Carnegie Library. It's from 1 to 8 p.m. You can get tickets on soulmega.com.
All right. They call it the Apple. Did they call it the Apple Carnegie Library? They call it that though?
I don't even know if that's the official name, but I tried to do two location indicators
for your older constituents.
Yeah, for bingo.
Yes.
You gotta hit them on both sides.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Right before I know I just wrapped it up, but are they going to play Boots on the Ground? Because I know the ladies want to know is Boots on the Ground going to play?
Some of the men want to know.
Are they gonna play Boots on the Ground? I can't. You gotta come and find out. You gotta come and find out.
They're not confirming nor denying. No confirm.
Hey, but hey, you can wear your boots and stuff if you want. If that's what your attire is.
It's still summertime. Bring your fans too. It's still summertime.
Bring your fans. Yeah. Bring your fans. There could be fans there. You should bring your fans for sure.
All right.
All right, Lou. How can they find you?
My name's Lou Belgium, and I'm on them Instagrams.
All right, yo.
You can find me on IG at IM302YODA.
And you can find Brews and Banter Podcast on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Brews and Banter Podcast. You can listen to the podcast on Apple Podcasts. And anywhere you listen to the podcast, you can say, Alexa, play Brews and Banter Podcast, because we are on Amazon Music. If you want to follow me, Rob Say Bruising, there it is. Bing, 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 bing. You can also go to www.brewsandbanter.com. I didn't say that. You can look at, find out everywhere we play. Listen, remember to check us out on YouTube too. Smash and like, all that good stuff. This has been episode, what? You know, like that, smash and like? I was all over the place.
Yeah, you just those last 10 seconds. After you said bing, 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 you was gone, bro. Like
I remember. I thought,
yo, is this nigga a bot or what?
You went from normal speed to 2 times, man. Like you just started talking real fucking fast, like the Micro Machine Man.
That was crazy.
You can go to www.brewsandbanter.com and find us on anything. This has been episode 299 of Brews and Banter Podcast. Until next time,
have a good week, everyone.
Bye.
Tap in.
What's your music?
It is, but some reason wasn't.
Boots on the ground.
Bump, stickity, bump, stickity, bump.
Hey.
You can skate to this too.
Dude, I didn't know that intro was that long.
Yeah, it's that long.
I feel like it's still going. Like it's still like at least another 15 seconds.